Ho ho ho! Merry Christmas and welcome to another game of Civ 6, but this time we're playing as Santa Claus because, you know, holiday specials and all. I hope everybody's doing well. I think you'll enjoy this one. This is really good fun. Come to my Discord link below if you want the exact map file. You can simply copy and paste it and put it into your game and play. The disclaimer is that the only Santa Claus mod on Civ 6 I can find has not been updated for Gathering Storm. So this game is actually a rise and fall Civ 6 game, I know, it's really weird, like the tech tree, it's not quite complete, it only goes like barely into the Intermation era. Oh, we haven't got environmental effects, we haven't got weather effects, all that sort of stuff, but we're playing on a 6-player Pangea map with all the settings left the same, except from we've got city-states up to 12 because I like the new city-states and they are good fun. We're also playing with Secret Societies on, we're playing with the Heroes and Legends on, we're playing with Dramatic Ages on, and then as you have already seen, we're playing with the Tech Tree Shuffle on. Everything is on. Everyone is ready to go, including Santa, who leads the North Pole civilization, which is ridiculous. They are really overpowered without actually feeling overpowered at all, because it'll make you cry. Holiday Spirit. Gain an additional great person point in districts respective to their type. Yeah, that's right, all great districts, they receive one more great person point, regardless of what they are. It's ridiculous. Industrial zones and districts adjacent to an industrial zone provide +2 amenities to the city in which they're built and generate 2 culture. So basically, if you've got an industrial zone, all of the zones you build around it provide 2 culture and 2 amenities. Yep, it's ridiculous. Merry Christmas to all. This didn't really work in practice. I don't think this has been fixed, unfortunately. Christmas workshops, which is the workshop replacement, provide toys. That does work, but the +1 production and +1 culture in my industrial zones and commercial hubs for each city-state I'm a suzerain of, I don't actually think that works, unfortunately. But it won't stop us from having fun with reindeer sleighs. The sleigh bells are coming. The naughty boys and girls around the map are going to reap my vengeance and all that stuff. It'll be great. And the Christmas workshop as well provides culture based on the tile appeal of the industrial zone, which is ridiculous because the industrial zone has terrible tile appeal. So, you know, that'll be fun. But look, we're just like on a fault line. It's the most boring hilly river ever. I love it. It's great. It's, you know, I've got at least one full yield tile over there, and there is a lovely little campus tile there. I'm just thinking, actually, it allows a harvesting of copper. Yeah, so I could put a campus there. I don't know if I'm going to bother with religion this game. I could get a religion quicker. Maybe I will. Maybe I won't. I don't know. We will see, eh? I'm just going to see which way the wind blows. Oh, do I want to be right on top of the mountains, or do I want to cross the river and give myself one more tile to use? I mean, this is a really good tile to be able to chop and work later. Let's go and have a look. Some warriors over there. Okay, nothing's really been found. But if I go one to the left, I could in theory get this tea later on. And you know Santa likes a good cuppa. So yes, let's do it. Wonderful. Great. On we go. We're off to spread some Christmas joy to the boys and girls. And that's right, we are the North Pole. We do appear to be in the middle of a grassland, not the tundra, but you know, it's the North Pole. I promise. Animal husbandry. I think those reindeer we need to be doing as well. Oh, I should actually point it out. This is a mod, but you need the Santa Claus mod, and I've also got one more mod on, which is the reindeer mod. It's hilarious. I'll put information about it in Discord. It's probably the easiest way of doing it. There's a tribal village. Oh my! We're on a Pangea map. I'm going to actually build a scout today. I promise. I promise I'll behave. I'll do my best. Well, anyway, you need scouts. I need to find all the cookies. Oh, look, there's some reindeer. I told you there's some good reindeer tiles out there. The Void Singers. Oh, Santa's not sure if the Cthulhu worshippers of the world are really who he wants to be associating with, but it's okay. We won't mind. Magnus, you've been a good boy this year. In you come. I need you to get provisions so that we can build more settlers. Looks like there's a lot of frozen wastes out there. Santa's not too keen on frozen wastes because you'd think they'd make the Santa Claus mod good with tundra, but that's weirdly the one thing he's not good at. So, you know, Owls of Minerva. Oh, Granada. Oh, Santa does like an Alcazar. I've always considered Santa to be a little bit like a sort of person who would enjoy a Spanish holiday. And I've got a skull. Oh my word. The North Pole has an all but skull in it. Ugh. Yes, that's very normal. Very normal indeed. Okay, wonderful. Right, well, do we want to go for the Owls of Minerva as well? Possibly. Possibly. I like the idea of that, but for now, Magnus, in you get provision. There's a good boy. Oh, there's another. Oh, so many tribal huts. So many boys and girls out there that just need a gift from Santa. I hope everybody's been writing their lists. I hope everybody's ready for when Santa hits the industrial age and inevitably there's lots of jokes about coal. Oh, an immortal Chinese hero. Oh, Santa. Santa likes the look of him. Lovely. Now, this is the invisible one, isn't it? Ignores terrain and movement penalties. Oh, so he can just like plunder things. Oh. I mean, he is really, really good. Although, actually, I feel like people think he's better than he actually is. He's hidden unless adjacent to an enemy unit, so he could be used quite well to be plundering things. He's just, I just feel like he's always going to get caught. Another scout. Let's go and see if good old Santa Claus is stuck in the top of the map here. Let's get a settler up and running. Lovely. Nothing too exciting has been found, unfortunately, so let's just quickly go for mining. Yes, there's a lot of presents to be made. And as we know, Santa Claus can't make presents without large amounts of base metals. Oh, Nalada. Oh my word. These are pretty good improvements. 2 science and 1 housing, 1 faith for every holy site, and the first time you do it, you get a random technology. That definitely isn't open to bugs. I don't think Spiffing Brit would ever do anything involving that city-state. He's far too good a boy. Oh dear, I keep pressing the end turn button and I keep forgetting it doesn't actually put you to the next person anymore. Right, what are we going to do? I think Santa's going to go for Divine Spark because he's always considered himself to be quite clever. So there we go, Divine Spark. That'll help Santa to get all of his wonderful cities up and stuff. Good stuff. Hercules! Oh, well, okay, now this changes Santa's early game quite considerably because Hercules is brilliant, and I've just played a game where I was rushing through the game. I didn't get to use Hercules nearly as well as I could have done, but no, Hercules with the North Pole. Oh my, that's going to be quite the combination, and you can actually move north of these mountains, which is quite something. Excellent. Code of Laws. Santa's got some urban planning to do right now. The elves have been naughty. And I need to make prisons and cafeterias and, you know, all the things the elf unions keep telling me to do. All of those things need to be made, unfortunately, so we'll go and do those. Oh, look at this. Singapore. I've just found 3. 3 whole city-states for me. For Santa. Oh, this is looking more and more like a Owls of Minerva game. What's Santa got with him today? Building specialty districts sounds fun. Foreign trade sounds equally as fun. Especially if I do end up going down the Owls of Minerva route. So let's do that. Oh my word. Oh yes. Oh yes, I like this. I like this a lot. There's a lot of city-states for good old Santa here. Brilliant. This scout is literally following me. He's definitely on the naughty list. 100% on the naughty list. It's Babylon. Lovely to meet you, Babylon. Now, have you been a good boy this year? I'm going to guess the answer's no, because Babylon is a right arse most of the time. It really is. China. Oh dear, I know. Oh, and Greece. Oh my word, the children are flocking in. Everybody wants presents. Now come round one at a time. Santa will be able to give you all the gifts you all deserve. The land Santa's been given really isn't very good. There's a lot of desert and not very much fresh water, but that's okay. It's okay, we'll be fine with that. Right, there's writing. Okay, wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Where are religions? Oh, Santa has to believe in something. Does nobody believe in Santa? Santa is tempted to send his settler this way, but unfortunately the barbarians there really do frighten him. So, I'm going to bring my scout back briefly. Forward you come. I mean, no one would attack Santa, surely. Oh, another one. Another city-state, oh my. Now, how's this for a trade? I've got a skull for you for 18 gold per turn and 235 gold up front. It's a good deal, isn't it? Yeah, Santa didn't like this skull. The skull's a little bit dour for him. I've got got an image with the children, you know. It's very important. Right, let's instead get a monument up, and then we can go and see if we can get Hercules. Hercules is a good friend. Now, look, Scout, you literally have been following me around this whole game, and it's getting very annoying. Please stop it. At any rate, the devotion to the people of the North Pole has compelled Hercules to run the course. Yes, luckily for Hercules, I've got a lot of Disney DVDs in this land. I'll be able to keep you going for a long time. Here we go. I'm going to settle here. It's got a little bit of water. Not much water, but a little bit. And now Hercules can smash this spearman to bits. It's just what he does. Oh, look at this. Oh, my. Oh, that is a camper spot. It's a lovely camper spot. Now, there's astrology. It's very exciting. But a lot of people are already getting religion. And it looks like Russia may be in the game, which is a little bit of a problem. So we may be doing best if we focus on getting some science up. So, let's put the elves into the workshop, see if we can get them into a campus, and we'll take all of these little elves to school. Because my god, they're all stupid idiots. Hercules, over you get. We've got a problem. Somebody's found us. The North Pole must remain secret. Nobody must ever find the North Pole. Could you imagine if it ever got out? Oh dear. Go on, Hercules. Do it. Kill them all. I mean, you know, put them on the naughty list. Shove coal down their throat. Nope, that's still... Okay, Santa's got to work on his battle cries. There's a fine line, I think. Don't mind me, just harvesting all of this stone. Yes. It's going to go down into the Santa pits, we call it. That's where all the elves are forced to... No, not forced. They're on very intensive internships. That's what it is. That's what it is right now. Ah, yes. A barb camp. Get him there, Hercules. Lovely. 3 era score. Beautiful. Santa still needs 4 era score, though, to not get a Dark Age, and that scares Santa quite a bit. Quite considerably. So we're just going to have to keep on that. Oh, but he's found a tribal hut. Some naughty children are camping away from their mothers and fathers, so we're going to go and just interrupt them slightly. Make sure everyone's okay. There's another barbarian outpost. Blimey. Hercules, come on. You need to save Santa from these horrible, horrible men and women. Let's not be sexist. Oh, the Owls of Minerva. Santa really would like to get into all of the good clubs, you know, just all the wonderful ones. And there are some lovely things that we could be doing with all of these new city-states that are just amazing. But Santa does kind of also like the idea of being a vampire because, you know, he's sent a lot of copies of Twilight to all the little children up and down the land. And he's been reading and he quite likes the idea of, you know, being one of the Cullens. Is that what they're called? Who knows what they're called, but anyway, Santa's very indecisive right now. Doesn't really know, so we might keep a Governor 3. He's also thinking about going for Hermetic Order, because, you know, he likes beautiful things and weird ley lines, because Santa probably is a fey spirit, let's be honest. Santa's been doing a lot of thinking about district planning, because, you know, he looks at a lot of the books that he gets given, or he has to give out for Christmas, and he's just going to put a Governor Plaza there. And then I'm going to put this campus on this city. It's a little bit different to what I thought I'd do originally, but it's still a good idea, I think. Santa's also going to disappear down to try and get to a government as quickly as he can. So, improve 3 tiles. It seems like something Santa can do. He's very good at making things. And here we go, Hercules again. Takes out the barbarians and earns himself... Oh, ooh, earns himself... Sorry. Santa's just had a moment. Does Santa want to be a vampire? Oh, a vampire Santa. Oh no. Oh no. This is a terrible idea. Do I want to be vampire Santa? I mean, yes is the answer. Vampire Santa would be really, really, really funny. It's by far nowhere near the best thing I could be doing with my time. Oh, but Santa really does need to spread Christmas cheer, you know, and the only way he's going to do that is with the eternal undead dying blood of the vampires. It's just the only way. I might call my vampire Krampus. Just feels right. Oh, Grease knows. He knows. It's important now to get Pingala in my second city because he's always been good at making fancy toys. And nobody's making any scientific toys at the moment. I think it's a real gap in the market. Writing. Santa still can't write. It's a shameful secret, but one he's not that ashamed of because it's perfectly normal. Someone's just made my naughty list. Oh, Babylon. Ooh, a Polynesian demigod. Oh, how lovely. Nice. Just marvellous. He's brought himself a building friend. How wonderful. Oh, just so many people want to be my friend this game. I am just grateful. Santa is grateful for all of his friends. The golden age for everybody, a golden age to be alive. It's just wonderful. Now let's just quickly build a mine and capture some happy Christmas sheep. We're boosting a lot of things right now. It's all lovely. We're gonna make friends, or should we make friends with the locals? Everybody wants to be friends with Santa. Look at this, everybody we're just lovely people, I think. Everyone's lovely. Also got another city down here. There's mountain paths. Not so jolly town. Oh dear. Some frowny faces down here. It's okay. It's okay to be sad every now and then. That's perfectly allowable. Another tribal village? Who will Santa find? It's lots of boosts to a lot of things. Nothing that exciting, you'll be honest. Santa's slightly underwhelmed by that, but that's okay. God, Russia is definitely in this game being a very naughty boy. Very naughty boy and stealing all of my things. Krampus is he's off here. He's doing something he's calling harvesting. It sounds very pleasant. It's like a lovely day in the countryside. I'm not really thinking about it too much. We're not overthinking things here in Santa HQ. We're just letting these things go. Look, I've already got apprenticeship boosted. That's wonderful. We need industrial zones up quickly because we need to get our Christmas workshops rolling. Oh yes, lovely Christmas workshops. Here we go. Oh, yes. Krampus enjoyed that a lot. Now, if we just quickly buy this tile here, and then Jan Mayen can swap over, as it's inclined to do every now and then. We'll quickly stick a +4 campus down. Oh my, what clever boys we've been this year. Oh, it's wonderful. And Hercules, would you mind building it for me? Oh, that's wonderful. Thank you. Thank you, Hercules. So there we go. Some more era score. And I fancy a library, so let's just put that in immediately. Wonderful. What a joyous turn of events this all is. In fact, we can celebrate further by the North Pole. Why don't you do it as well? So we'll go to there, get the campus in quickly, as you do, and you can build this for me too. How wonderful. Hercules, would you mind doing me another favour? Would you go and do it in Not So Jolly Town as well? Thank you. It's ridiculous being able to make 3 whole campuses with one man. Such a good boy he's been this year. So helpful. See, that's wonderful. Look at this. It's another +3. So many +3s everywhere. It's like Santa was born to do this. Lovely. Well, that's a lot of scientist points coming in per turn now. Look at that, and that's +5 trade route. Wonderful. Well, it's with this sort of ingenuity we can treat ourselves to more libraries. Because of course, we don't have enough libraries, not with our 10 scientist points per turn coming in. No, not at all. We need more. Dear oh dear, we've lost our good friend Hercules, but that's okay. We will get him back soon. Right. Classical Republic, oligarchy, autocracy. Santa's really considered himself in many sort of types of government. I mean, Santa really deserves to be at the top by himself, ruthlessly lording over an army of peasant elves. That's definitely what he wants. Autocracy, is that the best thing for him? Oh, I don't know. I think Classical Republic for now. We'll build into this and Santa will get himself a lot more great people points. And let's get our own religion. I think I quite enjoy the idea of having my own religion. Santa could see the world in his own visage. It's quite a nice thought. In the meantime, Miss Warrior, you don't mind sacrificing yourself to the good of the Christmas cause. Go get this. Lovely. Lovely. Look at all these points. All these wonderful points. I've still got 30 turns to go. Lovely. Oh, yep. We sacrificed ourselves to the Christmas cause, but that's okay. You're a Christmas martyr. That's what this is. And now we can build our own libraries where we can build books, where we do nothing except just look at how brilliant you were. Right, now, there's no library in the city, is there? Wonderful. 28 science per turn for good old Santa. That's not a bad start, is it, really? Not as bad when you consider I'm also getting, well, now, 14, probably 15 scientific points per turn. That's pretty good. Santa will take that. Let's pick up the Ancestral Hall. Santa needs to spread his wings. He doesn't have enough space where he is right now. That's okay. We'll find some more. Oh yes, Hunza. Lovely. What a lovely friend you are. And Sinbad. Sinbad is a wonderful idea. I would love to have Sinbad in. Oh, devotion to Sinbad requires a monument. Santa doesn't have a monument in the city. That's atrocious. Dear, oh dear, oh dear. One thing Santa does need to remember to do is to build a galley, actually. A galley is a good thing, because galleys somehow make Krampus very, very much more powerful, and we enjoy that a lot. Okay, one more delightful Christmassy bastion. Christmas Cove. Oh, well, it does have a sort of cove to it, doesn't it? It's lovely. How delightfully special. Right, now, +4 campus. I feel like that's fair. We'll lock that in, and then I'll get a builder in next. Look, another Christmas chum. Here we go, this one. He gives me quite a few boosts indeed. Right, let's just quickly count all these in. So that's Celestial Navigation, Engineering, and Mathematics. Oh, what a clever chap. It's a Christmas boat for Santa. Oh, it's a bit bigger than the boats I normally give the children, but it's okay. They won't mind, really. I'm sure they'll be fine with it all. Right, off you go. I don't really care where you go. Now, Krampus. Oh, yes. He's a little bit feistier than he once was. Another scientist. It's the third. It's very rare I get all three. I should have gone Hermetic Order. Right, shipbuilding, military tactics, machinery. Oh, dear. That's a lot of fun for Santa. Right, we've got a lot of options available to us now. I would say, actually, we go down apprenticeship. Let's get some industrial zones running. Oh, lovely. Look at this. Some Christmas tea. Wonderful. Oh, that'll keep us all toasty in the cold winter nights on the North Pole. Luckily for me, I can get my skull back. I decided it's just been singing to me recently. The idea of having a skull in my castle. Sorry, I mean in my present workshop. Yes. Santa definitely hasn't changed since he drank of the blood of the eternal night. Not at all. Not at all. He's still the same Santa you've always known and loved. Right. Grants. I don't know why people are thinking I even would change it. It's ridiculous. Now, one more governor. Do we keep a governor? Do we do anything with this? Get a ritual. That would give me another vampire, but no. Don't need him for now. No, I've just bought my skull back. Please don't do that. I like my skull. Really, basically, I need my skull because I want Hercules back. He's really good. I miss him a lot. Okay. Oh, lovely. Oh, that's another scientist. That's the fourth. That's 4 out of 4 of the early game scientists. Great. Wonderful. That's just splendid. And, oh my word, now we've got a religion as well. We can't start a religion right now, not until we have a holy site, but it's not a bad start. Right. Activated effect. Stirrups. Oh, is that it? Is that all Santa could do? And here you go, settlers. We've got urban planning, income, and colonialization. That's a wonderful combo. We like that a lot. Okay, great. Lovely. Santa's happy with that choice. Look at this. It's an encampment. It seems to just be there. No one to do anything for it. Wonderful. We're going to have to go and just pay them all a visit. Now, what's happening in Christmas Cove? Should we get a granary up? I think a granary sounds like a lovely thing. Although, look at this. You've brought me toys, Grease. What a lovely little wooden contraption. You're not planning on doing anything sinister with it to good old Santa, are you? No. Didn't think so. Liang is going to go into Not So Jolly Town. And we're going to put Amani, I think, into one of our friendly places. Where do we need? Singapore? That would be an okay one. What about more science? Taruk, I think that's a great idea. Oh no, what about this one? Nalanda. Lovely. We've also found ourselves some iron. Lots more iron. Computer really likes iron. I keep trading it to them. Really need feudalism. Feudalism would help me a lot. Right, let's go drama and poetry. Population is a thing I really, really miss in these early stages of the game. Oh, It's almost like Feed the World was the best, and now when you don't have it, it's always terrible. Look, Christmas whales. Oh, they're with the Christmas reindeer. We've got a Christmas menagerie. Oh, wonderful. Right, in you get, Krampus. Let's take over the site. Lovely. Oh, Krampus may get killed, but he'll just end up coming straight back to my capital. That's fine. We don't mind that at all. And there's another little... Oh, lovely. We're just barbarian smashers. Santa's got away with barbarians. Very naughty boys. Oh no, what's this? Someone is attacking Singapore. That is just inappropriate. Oh dear, what did they ever do to deserve that? I think they were my friends. No, they weren't my friends. Okay, right, Santa doesn't care about them. Nobody left any eggnog for Santa, so you can kill them. That's fine. That's how Santa works. He's very, very two-faced. Send a route to Not So Jolly Town. Let's see if we can get the North Pole growing a little bit more, because I'd like to make a religion around my name. Apprenticeship, wonderful. We can build industrial zones when we're ready to. That's a lovely thing. Okay, great. Well, should we do that? Should we start to build an industrial zone or 3? I like the idea of this, right. That would be a magnificent spot. We'll start to do that, lovely. Oh my word, Krampus just got a friend. It's the scientist that increases healing by like 30 per turn. Oh, how wonderful. 20 per turn, I should say. Oh, I mean, that's a lovely, friendly vampire combination, that one. Lovely. And don't mind me as well while I just devote myself to Beowulf. Santa likes a hunky man. Look at this, everyone is friends with good old Santa. And everyone wants open borders as well. I think it's all the promises of presents that I've been telling people about. Wonderful. Not in the fact that science is a bit of a specialty for good old Santa. It's rather unfortunate for Babylon that I seem to be stealing all of the science, but they don't mind really, do they? Well, there's a big old scrap going on here. Dear oh dear. It would be a shame if someone were to randomly take control of Hunza and just obliterate good old Babylon. Oh dear. Especially because I've just made friends with them. That is a little annoying. Santa was a bit silly doing that, but never mind. We've got other plans down here. Other plans. Just going to give some whales to good old China. Very lovely. And let's just buy myself a Christmas battering ram. It's more of a present maker, or present wrapper, I should say. A forceful present wrapper. That's what it is. Another Christmas grotto. Mount Whispering Winds. Oh, how lovely. It's all so themed. I love it. Excellent. Right, what are we going to do down here? I think a holy site, maybe, or a commercial hub. All of these things would be lovely for good old Santa. I think we'll go straight for an industrial zone. That feels fair. That feels right. Look, the Uluru. Lovely. What a magical place that is. Right. Okay, Mr. Warrior, you're in a sort of slightly unfortunate position there because, well, Granada I've got an appointment with. Santa's heard some disturbing news that there have been some very naughty children in Granada. Very naughty indeed. Whether or not I declare on them right now, because I do have a trade route that's just about to be, maybe one turn. Santa will wait one turn, I think that's fair. But I do have an appointment with them. They've been very naughty. Oh yes, look at that, that's a lot better. Right, wonderful. In fact, we can go in the other direction now and attack this one. Lovely. Lovely, 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 lovely. Okay, right, no. Right, thank you, Svalbard. It's a wonderful place. Right, Granada, I'm sorry. It's naughty children. I heard a lot of naughty tales coming from here, so we're going to have to just deal with it, aren't we? Krampus, just do what you do best, please. Everyone's in a dark era. Oh dear. Oh, Santa thinks that people have been rather naughty this year to be receiving that sort of attention. Oh dear. Right. Oh, Santa really wants to get involved. Oh, it's so unfortunate. Never mind. Right, now, can this scout finish off in this direction? Oh yes, lovely. That gives Krampus a free rein to just... Actually, Krampus can just hold fire for a second. That's fine. Tamir of Georgia. Lovely to meet you. Where are you? Oh, the other side. Oh dear, are you at war with Babylon? Oh no, you're at war with... Oh no, I don't know what's going on. So you're at war with somebody. I'll send you a delegation. And let's presents. Oh no, they would have me pay to give them presents. I mean, I want to give them presents, but not that much. No, you know what, never mind, that's fine for now. Hildegard, she's brilliant with a holy site, which again, I don't have. Something tells me I should really get one of those. Oh, here comes Krampus. Krampus, you're so good at dealing with mess. Like a reindeer sleigh. It's my unique unit that is almost exactly the same as a war chariot in every single way, including the fact that it's got horses, but that's fine. I'm sure the modder just didn't quite get round to that bit. That's okay. We understand. We understand. It's a very busy job, modding, and it's a lot to do. That's fine. Right, so the advantage to my reindeer sleigh is that, as you can see, lock ability sailor sleigh borders description. That's exactly what it is. It means they can travel through other people's borders, apparently. You have that on that authority, really. Right, let's get an industrial zone in. I think this is the thing to do first, before getting a holy site. I'm just waiting on the holy site. There's no rush. We have that. Santa can wait all day. He's got no rush. In fact, look at this. 1, 2, 3 industrials, our hubs, all being made. Oh, Krampus got killed. Oh no. Krampus, you jammy git. Get back here. Oh look, Beowulf. Beowulf has 60 melee strength. You know what? I think Beowulf may enjoy a little tipple around Granada. We finally met Russia. Okay, Russia, as we thought, are doing pretty well. They're doing amazingly, seeing as they're... I mean, actually, they've only got 4 holy sites down. That's not the best I've ever seen. It could be better. Well, this will be a bit fun. Right, Krampus, in you come. Let's get the kill. Lovely. Okay, Krampus is enjoying that a lot. And now, Beowulf can make his way over and just sort of be in and around the area, just to help out a little bit when Krampus fancies a new challenge. Look at that, the entire world is friends with Western capitalist Santa Claus, except from Russia. Well, you know, there's always one awkward one. It's fine, they have their own style, and we accept that. That's better. I knew you wanted presents. People just have to wait about it for a little while. Oh look at that. Another one of those really flat rivers. How many heroes have people been claiming? Not many at all. That's amazing, actually. Maybe Santa should get more. Right, at any rate, in Krampus comes. Beowulf can make his way through with a lovely battering ram. And let's just quickly... Oh, should we challenge? I don't know if this is going to work. Right, so here's the thing. I've got 4 and 3. Let's do a test. Does Beowulf's challenge stop us from leveling Krampus up? Let's have a look now. 4 and 3. Yes, it doesn't count. There has to be genuine kills. Now we know. Settlers, campus adjacency, builders. What more is there to want in life, eh? This is lovely. This is a lovely, lovely set of things. Plus, my first industrial zone in Christmas Cove. A Christmas present. Surely. Right, well, let's get the campus running quickly. That's a lovely addition to my empire. How is Greece on 81 side? I don't know. Who knows why they're doing that? That's just madness. Right, in we go. Right, onwards, through. Krampus can come in. Right, don't attack. Let Beowulf do that. He's much tougher than you. And here we go. One more settler and Frostfall. Oh, what a romantic sounding place. We've got barbarians down there. We've got barbarians up here. So, and barbarians here. Dear oh dear. This is a very naughty little area of the world. And there is the industrial zone. Oh, lovely, 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 lovely. This is going to start getting a lot of culture into my empire. Look at this already. Districts total. Industrial zone and government plaza. That's because 2 are in adjacent to my industrial zone. And this is only going to get more ridiculous, trust me. Christmas workshop. I think we should. Let's treat ourselves. But not before. We just, don't mind me. Just going to liberate just some pocket money. Ill-afforded and ill-earned pocket money, I should say. Right, and then Granada. I think Krampus is just going to have a little visit into your city. I mean, yes, Greece, you should be very impressed with the people living in my empire. Oh, Santa knows how to look after people. And now we should start some Santa-approved brainwash. I mean, Christmas catalogue sort... yes, well, I'll think about that. And finally, a very special shout out goes to Scott Stratton, Major King Kong, and Matthew Wilkinson for all of your support on Patreon, as well as everybody else who likes the video, comments, joins Discord, and generally makes this community really good fun. Thank you very much, guys. You keep me going.